What's up everybody, my name is Wreck-It Rob, and at the moment this video is coming out, I will actually be streaming on Twitch. So if you want to, head down in the description, click my Twitch link, and head over to Twitch. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I just kind of wanted to show you this video kind of on my Twitch setup. So that's how we're going to be recording. So let's actually get into the game. Okay, so here we have my Twitch setup. Above me is a chat box. To the right of me is just some overlays. So let's actually start the video. So today I wanted to talk about, or actually just kind of show off, the skin that I got for the Holy Swordsman. So for those of you who don't know, the Holy Swordsman is one of the best heroes that you can get for the backline of your layer team. His first skill, let's actually show you his first skills. His first skill, ignores defense, has a chance to double strike, does a decent amount of damage. And then his second skill increases his own crit rate. And his third skill increases crit damage by 10% and can stack up to 5 times, which actually, once you finish putting skill ups into him, I think it scales up to 100%, or scales up to 10 times, so 100%. But yeah, it's pretty great. And his skin, if we go out and look at his skin adds 10% crit rate. So if you throw this on him, you don't really have to add a whole lot. You can really just add some attack, some crit damage, and for Evil Chimera, that's pretty much all you're really gonna need. But if you're wanting to do like PvP, you might want to stack a little bit extra on just to make sure he crits. But yeah, this is pretty much all you would really need. Actually, this is a little bit more crit rate than you would actually need for Evil Chimera. So I might want to switch some of that off later. But adding the skin onto him, and you can apply it to every single one of your Holy Swordsmen if you just buy one. Adding that onto him allows you to really decrease a lot of what you're going to have to deal with by means of crit rate. So I just kind of want to show you guys a little bit in layer and a little bit in arena. Another great thing about having the Holy Swordsman skin on is, especially like me, if you're using a barbarian in your layer team or anybody with an attack lead, because I don't have an extra Holy Swordsman, if you're doing this, you can actually select the attack lead as your leader. Then you don't have to increase the crit rate, and then you can just be dealing more damage to the boss. So let's get in and actually look at my Chimera team now. Okay, so you can see invincibility gets thrown up, extended. You're going to see all of them activate their crit rate lead, which should cause them to crit every single time from here on out. Get an attack buff and then a counter. And now this should just allow them to counter this completely down. Once I add an extra Holy Swordsman, this team is going to run a little bit better, because once I have the damage output, I don't even need to have like the golem in there, and I can potentially throw in 2 more Holy Swordsmen, 1 more, well 2 more once I get rid of my barbarian. All right, and hopefully with this counter he should be dead. There. So I don't know how long that was, but it was pretty short, and that can be even shortened because I'm pretty sure that activated on every single one of his possible fly up attacks, which, I mean, isn't ideal. You want to try to cut those off. The more you can cut those off, the faster you can actually do it. But we can also go in and potentially go look at some arena teams we can take the Holy Swordsman into. He's going to function very similar to a Troll Lancer. And I didn't think about this because I'm currently ranked 47th in arena. So this might not go well, but we'll find out. Okay. We want kind of a tankier defense team to attack. None of these speed teams. We're also in the beginning of the week, so finding one of these might be a little bit harder. So this should actually work out okay. We're gonna grab the one that I have ruined more for PvP, which has just about 100% crit rate. We're gonna bring him in. He actually has no skill ups, unfortunately. We're gonna bring him in. Gonna see how well this team does. Now this is essentially kind of like my normal troll offense, but adding in the extra Holy Swordsman is hopefully going to function kind of like having an additional troll. We're going to find out. Okay, throw up invincibility. Okay, now you see now they've thrown up theirs. Ooh. I wish the Ashura would have gone. I need to slow down my Holy Swordsman. Okay, we're going to attack the monkey. See if we can do some strips. Now we're gonna kill Ashura. You see, the invincibility on the Troll Lancer allowed him to stay alive, but he's not who we're here. He's not who we're here for. All right, hopefully we need him to proc. Come on. Okay, well, we're gonna auto this. So potentially, if you get enough procs with the Holy Swordsman, he can really eat through anybody. he was only attacking HP units there, so he wasn't doing as much damage as he could, but even still, each one of his attacks was still dropping down about a quarter of the Monkey King's HP. We're gonna see if we can find a better example. I want to see a more tanky defense team. Why are there like none here? Okay, so you have a Dragoon. What's your Dragoon speed? 116. What are you? Why are you so fast? That's way too much speed for this Holy Swordsman. Well, for this team anyway. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll see how this goes. This is probably a bad spotlight for this skin, or just my Holy Swordsman in general. Just in general anyways. This Holy Swordsman's not good. Like, I think in total he's technically my second best ruined one, but he's ruined like wrong for what I need him to be ruined for. Okay, well, let's actually go ahead and do this. Increase his crit rate. See if we can strip some. Perfect. Alright. Increase attack. So we're actually going to kill the Druid with you, because I want to use, oh yeah, and this is really cool. Whenever they bring in a Dragoon, if for some reason he actually does his duel on the Holy Swordsman, this Dragoon has basically just killed himself. Okay, no defense break, shouldn't really matter. Perfect. So you can see he has enough crit rate in order for him to be able to proc a lot on his first skill and just eat away at any defensive unit. Once again though, he's not like great, and this isn't a team ruined with conflict runes or anything, so it's not going to work as well, but I feel like it's an okay spotlight for his skin. So he should be dealing, yeah, he just did like almost half of the Elven Queen's HP and damage, and he just about technically one-shot the Destruction Idol because it was only one attack. Let's see if we can get some better ones. We should win this because they're using a defensive lead too, and two of my heroes ignore defense. So it should be okay. Invincibility. Nego. Yeah, this is why I need this Holy Swordsman to be slower, because he's supposed to be speed tuned behind the Draconian Princess. It's okay. We'll do that instead, although Ashura might kill him. Throw some more shields. If we can kill Ashura? Perfect. And now next time the Holy Swordsman goes, he should be able to kill the Dragoon. Yeah. Perfect. He just ate through that Dragoon. Yeah, so if I can get this speed tuning right for this team, or potentially just increase the speed of my Draconian Princess and gets more, hit and skill ups on her, this could be kind of my equivalent to a double troll team until I build my second troll. But if you're looking for a kind of PvP version of a double troll team and you don't necessarily have those, but you have a bunch of Holy Swordsmen with a ton of crit rate on them, you can just do this. And I mean, you can see I've just used it to climb 14 ranks in arena. Granted, this is like no. There's no way this would ever work. I don't want Flaw to see me losing to his team. We're just gonna quit that. Okay, now you see here's another double troll team. So I might be able to take out the Cleo. I don't know though. We'll try it. Because effectively this double troll team is going to do kind of the same thing that I'm trying to do, except they have a Cleo. So the Cleo could potentially revive the Troll Lancers and they could continue to all in me and just kind of eat through my entire team. But as long as we have that, we should be okay. Except my Holy Swordsman's probably a little too fast. Yeah. But let's see. Doink. Whew. Perfect. Now, kill the Cleo. Yay. Okay. Now we want to get rid of these Troll Lancers because they're going to cause problems. Alright. Kill the other Troll Lancer. Because that Troll Lancer could potentially all in. Perfect! Well, that was a good example of what the Holy Swordsman could do. That Troll Lancer had like probably 70,000 HP, and he was able to sit there and eat through them. And it was a chaotic unit, so his crit rate was high enough that allowed him to proc and kill an HP unit. Well, not an HP unit. Troll Lancer's technically attack, but like he's basically an HP unit. That's how people use him. If we take him into Apex, let's refresh. Take him into Apex. Yeah, I don't like ever work in Apex, so that's why my Apex is kind of terrible. But if we go ahead and pop out these two, and then we bring, not you, Holy Swordsman, and then Troll. Let's just sit and watch how some of these auto battles go. Oops, that was a blitz. Good example. Take off blitz. Let's watch. So like all of my arena is just autoed. I almost never actually do any selecting skills, except for when I bring my troll. No, we want the troll to kill. Ooh, almost. Hopefully the Holy Swordsman's gonna go and go through. Yep. She completely went through the Celine. And we killed Ironheart because he has passives that just keep people alive. That was another good example of him just eating through the Ironheart. I'm amazed I never actually sit and watch Apex at all. I'm curious how this team's gonna go. Am I faster? I am not. I am not faster at all. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. My speed team is not that good, so that doesn't really surprise me that much. Oh, maybe we will win this. Maybe. I'm gonna not target this because I want this to be like as fair as possible. Yeah, I think we're gonna win. Hey, that took way longer than it needed to for my speed team. Oh, right. I don't have two of my freaking Windwalker's runes on, and I still won that. So I kind of just wanted to come in here, show off the Holy Swordsman skin, and kind of just test it. I only got it a day or two ago, and I did notice that it made my Chimera team significantly faster, allowing me to do that. I also noticed that this one actually was the one that I was able to swap some runes on, because he ended up having like 110%. Actually, yeah, I think about 110% crit rate. So I dropped it down to 97%, added some attack, some crit damage, made him all around kind of a better unit. I think I also added resistance on him because he's more for PvP. I still use him in lair, but he's more for PvP just because of the, stalking a huge amount of crit rate. So I hope this kind of helped to show you guys kind of the uses of the skin. It might not have because I didn't really have a before and after comparison, but I mean, it gives you the ability to add 10% crit rate to like one of the staple units in layer teams, especially once you branch out of Evil Chimera. This is going to be super useful because like in chaotic you need a high crit rate, otherwise they're really not going to hit at all. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I will currently be streaming on Twitch when this video comes out, so if you'd like to, click the link in the description and head on over to Twitch and just come chat with me. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a favor and wreck that like button as well as the subscribe button down below, and I will see you on the next video. Later.